Hello and welcome back to the 31st episode of this Captain of Industries Let's Play. Actually, considering I'm doing 20 minutes per episode, more or less, that means we're now about 10 hours into the game. Which I think on a speedrun you should have already beat everything. But if I look at the tech tree, we start looking from the entire left, and you know about here. And this is left, so it looks past half it, like past the past the midway point, I think, and I would hope so. Anyway, last we left off we were doing glass and things, but actually I saw this salt did not have an output, so let's give it salt as I think loose storage. Put it over here, like that, and unpause this. And so over here, this can already be this blast furnace can already be upgraded because we have researched blast furnace level 2. Blast furnace 2 here, which you can see we can do the molten glass recipe. Let's see, it should fit in place like so. Why is this complaining? Oh, because it's flipped. So I should flip it myself then. And that should work again. Okay. So that's that thing. I can actually also place this here, but I'm not gonna build this yet because that is for when I get to upgrade to the glass furnace. Okay, that means I'm still waiting on the upgrade for the mixer, so I'm not gonna build this yet, but I think I can unpause the rest because I'm pretty happy with where this is located. And this as well, and also I want the bypass over here, which can also be unpaused. Then we need some additional inputs here, so here we need coal, and I placed this too close, so let's give this one more space. It's this belt that's in the way, so no. Okay. If I do this, then I think let's take this from here to here to here to here. Yes, this is for coal. Okay, that's done, that's done. And then we also need the inputs for the mixer. I think as we will build mixer 2 and we will only use one blast furnace, while the mixer 2 can feed 2 blast furnaces, I think I'm gonna hold off on the acid recipe. I'm gonna adjust to the other recipe. It's less efficient, but it's fine. It's just sand, limestone, salt. It's not like that's so important. mean, the sand is coming directly from here, so I think I'm just gonna grab it from there immediately. I shouldn't do it that high. And it still doesn't attach. So that's sand hooked up. Also needs box for salt. Let's do that right here. So this should be salt, and then I also want one for limestone, which I'm gonna put here. Put it neatly in between everything. Like, it's not as important to put everything neatly if I only put one machine, but if I ever want to upgrade it, I mean, it's still not very important. I can, like, it's just two machines, I can also just squiggle the belts. But yeah. The mixer is almost finished, but I think I can unpause these things. Yeah, sure. It's like the only thing that can go wrong is that if the Mixer 2 is a different footprint. It would surprise me, but it would also not surprise me if you catch my meaning. And this tree sand digger is, I think, done. See? No, it's not. But I think I'm gonna cancel this square. And that square should definitely be cancelled, because otherwise they're gonna fight. And this should be limestone. Limestone. And it should be kept full. Okay, in the meantime, I think we need to look at advanced smelting, because actually right now we have about enough iron production, but maybe set up 2 of these columns for advanced smelting, could be nice. Although if I do blast furnace 2 on iron, so instead of iron ore, which is used here, iron ore plus coal, we use crushed iron ore plus limestone plus coal. So we need a crusher in advance. So this is the crusher. We produce 12 crushed ore every 20 seconds, and blast furnace 2 needs 12 crushed ore every 20 seconds. So we need 1 crusher for each blast furnace. But I'm here researching the large crusher, which crushes 72 every 20 seconds. So how much more is that? That's, I believe, 6 times more. Yeah, 6 times more. So one large crusher could feed 6 blast furnaces. Level 2. Which might simplify the setup, but might also not simplify it. You know what? I'm gonna leave it be. It's like rerouting all these belts is like complicated. In the meantime, tree harvest has no trees to harvest. That's a classic problem. Let's chop down these trees. Chop down these trees. Let me chop down these trees. I see this research lab is working, so that's cool. I have some leftovers. Okay, and that's for the sand. So now is the question, am I gonna dig a pit here to dig the sand out, or am I gonna switch to the normal sand bank? And I think I wanna dig a pit. Just I want to. So if I look at the layers, there is a whole bunch of sand that's underground here. Let's start with that bit. And mixer 2 is almost done. Mixer 2 is done. So that's just that one building. General machines, mixer 2. Yes, there's only 10 seconds for the recipe instead of 20, and otherwise it's exactly the same. So let's delete this construction. Put mixer 2 instead. Like so. And pause it. Oh, and we don't have oh yeah, this blast furnace needs 180 parts, so that's why we don't have any parts anymore. The 180 was the previous capacity of the previous warehouse. So so the warehouse was full, but we needed the full warehouse. So good thing we now have double capacity. These are full. These are full. This iron is maybe. Is it shy? It is actually shy. And also we need more iron being mined. Yeah, I was thinking of do the upgrade now, but then I was thinking that each blast furnace needs 180 parts. Like the upgrade is just 180 parts. It's construction parts 3. So that is not gonna happen until are we shy on wood? Let's upgrade the storage. Quick delivery. I believe over here I have. Oh no, this is empty. So again, let's delete this. I guess we're finally at the limit of what our tree harvester is capable of. Let's assign another truck to it, so it certainly has enough trucks. And yeah, I don't think we can replace the wood with something. No, all the recipes for construction parts require wood, so have I researched that large tree harvester, or did I skip it? I skipped it. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna build an another normal tree harvester, I think. And then I should maybe start thinking about tree planting. No, I have enough forest left. Like, at this rate, we might not start tree planting before the end of the game. Like, there's still a lot of forest left. Okay, that being said, are we producing glass now? Not yet. This should be designated for glass. This should be for coal, and this is for slag. It should be kept empty. Are we producing? We are. Slow going because these aren't fast enough. Not enough wood is coming in. I'm gonna queue up a whole lot of these large trucks because I think I want them. I'm gonna activate this recipe as well. I'll even give it higher priority, but there's no asset, so it will always skip over to this recipe. It should now start outputting it. It is not outputting this thing. Oh, I think I see. This one tile was still paused. That was the problem. And this should now be working. Oh, this is also still paused. Let's now producing glass. Perfect. There's still a tree harvester with no truck assigned. Didn't I assign a truck a moment ago? I must not have. Sure, advanced smelting. Oh, that's a curious problem. This belt doesn't have enough capacity. That might upgrade our iron production again a bit. Then we're just gonna go chop down the entire forest. Okay, we are making glass, I believe. Oh, it's already filled up and completely. We're making a bunch of glass. This should be kept full. So transport this here, please. And then we will start making our vehicle parts too, which can be used for the new trucks. Perfect. Okay, I think that's good for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.